Hello scholars, hope you are safe and healthy. I will be teaching you social studies. Today we are starting chapter number 2, India, the Great Himalayas. In the previous class you have studied chapter number 1, our country, India. In that chapter you have studied about political and physical divisions of India. Among the various physical divisions of India, the very first are the Himalayas. Do you know what is the term Himalaya means? It comes from the Sanskrit word Him and Ale. Him means snow and Ale means house. So its meaning is abode of snow. There is a very high and long chain of mountains in the north and northeastern parts of India. These are the Himalayan mountain ranges. Ranges means a series of mountains or hills ranged in a line and connected by high grounds. These mountain ranges are shaped like an arc and extend from Jammu and Kashmir in the northwest to Arunachal Pradesh in the east. These mountains turn southwards and are known as northeastern hills. This hilly area is not very high. The Himalayas are the highest mountains in the world and have many parallel ranges. There are many high peaks that remain snow covered throughout the year. Peaks means the top or extreme point of something. The world's highest peak, Mount Everest, which is 8,848 meters high, is located in the Himalayan mountains. It is in Nepal. Mount K2 is the second highest peak in the Himalayan mountains, which is 8,611 meters high, located in the Karakoram range. It is also named as Mount Godwin Austen, as H. Godwin Austen is the person who surveyed Mount K2. Other than this, Kanchenjunga, Nanga Parvat and Nanda Devi are the other highest peaks of the Himalayan mountains. The height and beauty of these mountains have always attracted and challenged man and women. Many of them have tried to climb these mountains and were also successful in that. Tenzing Norgay of Nepal and Edmund Hillary of New Zealand reached the top of Mount Everest in 1953. Bachendri Pal was the first Indian woman to climb this peak in 1984. Like these people, till now there are many people who tried to climb the highest peaks of the Himalayan mountain ranges and they were successful also in doing so. Himalayas act as a wall or barriers in the northern boundaries of India. This way they protect us from the enemies and also from the very cold winds coming from the northern hemisphere. This stretches about 2,500 kilometers from east to west in northern India. The Himalayas are wider in Kashmir and narrow down towards the east part of India. In northeast, these Himalayan mountains are much lesser in height. Because of this, these ranges have many hills like Jaintia, Garo, Khasi, Naga, Mizo and Lushai. Let us see the geographical division of the Himalayan mountains. The Himalayan mountain ranges are divided into three parts. Great Himalayas are also known as Himadri. Middle Himalayas known as Himachal. Lower or lesser Himalayas known as Shivaliks. Let us see how these different ranges of the Himalayan mountains differ from each other. The Great Himalayas lies in the northern part of the Himalayas. These ranges are called the Himadri. This range remains snow-covered throughout the year as they are located at the extreme top of the Himalayan mountains. There are many snow fields which give birth to glaciers. Glaciers are the rivers of ice that moves slowly. These glaciers are sources of many Himalayan rivers like the Indus, Ganga, Yamuna, Satluj, Kosi and Brahmaputra. To the south of the Great Himalayas, the Middle Himalayas or Himachal is located. Their height ranges from 3,500 to 5,000 meters from the sea level. There are many valleys in these mountains. Valleys are low areas surrounded by hills or mountains. Rivers flow through these valleys. Orchards of plums and apples are common in these valleys. The slopes or lower areas of the Himalayas are covered with valuable forests of pine, willow, oak and deodar trees. These slopes also have many beautiful hill stations like Shimla, Mussoorie, Ranikhet and Nainital. It also has many holy places like Badrinath, Kedarnath and Amarnath caves. Towards the south of the Himachal are the low mountains called the Shivalik ranges. It is the southernmost range of the northern mountains. The areas of these hills are covered with thick and valuable forests that provide shelter to different types of wild animals. This mountain range is made of soft rocks and mud. It has many broad valleys called as dunes. Example, Dehradun. The life of the people here is diversified. It is well adjusted with the climatic conditions. This region includes Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, West Bengal and northeastern states of India. The geographical location and natural beauty of this region attracts tourists from all over the world. You have seen the geographical location of the Himalayan mountains. Let us see what is and how is the social and economic level of these Himalayan mountains. So, here we are going to see some of the special features of some states located in these Himalayan mountains. Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019 passed by Parliament of India recently. It contains the provisions to reconstitute the state of Jammu and Kashmir into two union territories, one to be eponymously called Jammu and Kashmir and the other is Ladakh with effect from 31st October 2019. The capital of Jammu and Kashmir is Srinagar in the winters and Jammu in summer, and the capital of Ladakh is Leh. The beauty of Jammu and Kashmir is well defined in history. Even the great Mughals called it as heaven on the earth. The main languages spoken here are Kashmiri, Dogri, Ladakhi and Urdu. The beautiful Shalimar Gardens are built by the Mughal Emperor Jahangir. Vular and Dal are the famous lakes in the Union Territory. The beauty of houseboats and shikaras always attract the tourists. Kashmir remains cool during the summers and very cold during the winters. The Kashmiris use kangdi, a small pot with burning coal, to keep themselves warm. Men and women generally wear firan, a woolen garment, and salwar. The main festivals celebrated here are Eid and Shivratri. People drink kahwa, a special type of tea here. During the summer season, people mostly work in the fields. They grow rice, maize, rajma, vegetables, fruits, and saffron. During the winter season, as it is very cold in Kashmir, they stay at home and make handicrafts from wood and papier mache. The people of Kashmir also weave silk and woolen clothes. The carpets and shawls of Kashmir are very famous. There are many places of tourist attraction in Jammu and Kashmir like Pahalgam, Srinagar, Gulmarg, Vaishno Devi and the Amarnath caves. Ladakh is situated in northeastern parts of the country. People in Ladakh rear yak and pashmina sheep. The wool of pashmina sheep is used to make the famous pashmina shawls. The people follow Buddhism and speak Ladakhi. Scholars, we are winding up here for today. In the next class, you will be studying about the features of some more states of these mountain ranges and the importance of the Himalayan mountains. There are many new or difficult words used in the chapter. Let us see these words and their meanings in the section Quickies. Stilt, posts supporting a house. Papier mache, a malleable mixture of paper and glue used to make boxes, trays and ornaments. Orchid, a plant with complex flowers that are usually showy. Mountain ranges, a chain of mountains. Glacier, river of ice that moves slowly. Valleys, low areas surrounded by hills or mountains. Pass, a narrow path over or through the mountain. Orchard, a place where fruits are grown. Let us revise the chapter. Today you have learned that in the north and northeastern part of India are the Himalayan mountain ranges. These mountain ranges are arc-shaped. Himalayas have many parallel ranges. The highest mountain ranges are called Himadri or Great Himalayas. South of the Great Himalayas are called Himachal. South of Himachal are low mountains called the Shivaliks. The mountainous region in north includes Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, West Bengal and northeastern states, that is 7 sisters. The Himalayan mountain ranges are useful for our country in many ways. The main occupations of people of this region is farming. Rice, maize, vegetables and fruits are grown mainly in this region. You have to read the chapter and understand it properly. It is very important, children, for you to use your time wisely at home. So, as we are teaching you, it's your duty to learn and write and complete the work given by the teachers. You should follow the good habit of washing your hands regularly with soap or hand washes. Stay safe, stay at home. Thank you.